Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you a video about the Grand Theft Auto 5 save editor, the Hazard save editor. Well, this tool I discovered less than 24 hours ago for making this video, and I immediately thought that this was literally the greatest thing I've ever seen, especially for Grand Theft Auto 5 since so many people want to hack it and stuff. And this will be similar to my Gran Turismo 5 garage editor video, and it pretty much does a similar thing for garages and character stats. I will be including the download link in the description below along with some other info. But let's get started with the program. So as soon as you open it up, you should get to this screen and you should be on version 2.0.1.2 2012. This thing has a built-in updater, so you don't have to worry about downloading future programs to update this. So the first thing you want to do is copy over your save data from your PS3 or Xbox 360 onto your USB device. Then you're going to open up this program and you're going to press open file. And it should be in where your USB is, PS3, save data, the GTA file. And if you're on Xbox 360, it should be an SGTA 5. And if you're on PS3, it should be a Rage file. I'm on PS3, so it should be a Rage for me. But I'm going to open up a different save file because that one's already modded, just to show you what I can do here. Okay, desktop, PS3 hacks, and there. It will also ask you to make a backup before editing. I recommend you do that in case something goes wrong in your save data, but this thing very rarely will give you an error depending on how you hack it. So I'm going to press no because that wasn't my backup. Invalid save. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just going to go and get go back to my USB and get it then. Let's see. And once you load it up, it will show you the version that it's on. You see PS3, and it also shows you the progress that you're on. I'm on 76.2. It doesn't matter whether you upload an autosave or the normal save, but I recommend you put a normal save instead of an autosave here. So let me walk you through the tools. You can change the current character of your save data, so you can change it to Michael, Franklin, or Trevor. You can edit their monetary values. I have Michael here at like the maximum, 9999 all the way. And you can max out their money here too. You can give them a beginning set of wanted level for when you start the game. And you can have a God mode, but this feature doesn't work. I've tried it several times. You can modify their cars. To do that, you're going to press load main vehicles. If this is your first time running the tool, it's going to ask you to download the vehicle database. I recommend you do that. And here's the really cool part about this tool. You can change the license plate for every single car individually. So here I have Michael's thing as Daddy. If I want, I can change it to Michael. And it should be all good. Yes. And you can also change the skills of a player. You can max them all out. Okay, Franklin, you see? Load main vehicles. It should load up his Buffalo and his Bagger. So you can change up the stats for it. And Trevor. Let's say I wanted to start off with Franklin. Okay. So what this tool will do is this pretty much. You can get any gun here. You could get all attachments, a specific tint for it, and max out the ammo. When you take off the attachments, it shows you how it looks like without it. You see? I mean, this is a really cool tool. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Stats, which is right here. You can edit the values of certain stats, you know, online. See, like that. You just gotta press enter when you're done editing values. And you can edit your stats here. I mean, your skills, yeah, that's worth editing. Oh man, everybody seems to have a low special ability, don't know why. But when I load up my game, it says special abilities are fixed. So, yeah. You can also look at general, your crimes, vehicle stats, your cash, combat, weapons, times doing something, and others. Okay, next up is the garage. This is my favorite part by far. Let me explain to you this section. Current vehicle is basically the car that you're gonna start with. As soon as you start the game, you're gonna spawn underneath the map with a car. Is basically what this is. So for this, I'm going to get a, let me see, let's just say a Schwarzer. And this is what you can do with this tool. You can customize the license plate for the car individually. So I'm just gonna call this purple with 3 E's. I'm gonna change the car color to a metallic Schafter purple, which is what's based on this car. The 4-door version. This is the 2-door version. Let's see, where is it? Schafter purple. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. And a really cool part about this tool is you can also put a custom color using the computer's RGB text editor. And I shit you not, this actually works. So I'm going to put it like that for the primary and the secondary. Next thing you want to do is you want to hit this check mark right here, which will max all the upgrades for the car. Be advised, this tool does not do anything with body kits, so you're going to have to go into Los Santos Customs to do that manually. I'm going to change the horn to Musical 5. Yes, this has the DOC horns from the most recent patch, version 1.11. The plate, I'm going to show you the North Yankton plate, which is actually pretty cool. And you can also change the wheel types. I'm going to change this to Carbon Z. Tire smoke, I'm going to give it a unique purple. Right there. And the nitrous feature, I haven't tested if this works. You can also get bulletproof tires and custom tires right here. So yeah, pretty much this is how you upgrade your cars. And then I have Franklin's Garage, which I have the Doom Buggy, the Space Stalker. You can also get snow cars using this. I got a custom police cruiser, which I'll show you in game. The police SUV. And when you go to the hangar, it doesn't have to be a plane. You can actually spawn a car there, believe it or not. So I have this Rancher XL at Franklin's hangar. Then at the helipad, you can also put a car or a bike, and I put a police bike, which is also really nice. Then I have Michael's Garage in the hangar. Well, Michael's hangar doesn't really work for me. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but if you do, let me know. Vespucci helipad, I have a Buffalo police car, which is extremely rare. I don't know how else you get that. Then in Trevor's pillbox, I have a matte blue Buffalo and the Stinger GT, which once thought possible you can only get online. I got it offline. Sandy Shores hangar, I have a custom tow truck, and at the helipad I have the road cruiser. For all the snow cars, you can actually fully upgrade them, and it will work. I'm not even joking. You could get a, what's it called, the Caddy, the little golf cart, and you can actually fully upgrade it with the horn, and it will actually work, guys. I'm not lying to you when it is. This is why I love this tool so much. So, moving on from there, now that I showed you how to customize it, we're going to go to missions. What this basically does is they give you targets here, and you can check them off for gold trophies. Edit, you can custom edit the value. And yes, they can give you gold for this. Gold medals for all the missions, and it gives you all the missions with all the what's it called? Achievements and stuff. I mean descriptions. Then there's the 100% checklist. Just go down the list checking everything, because what this does is gives you the 100% checklist. Then you can go to unlocks, and let's say I want to complete 49 of 50 stunt jumps. Okay, never shown again. The spaceship parts, they're going to give you 49 out of 50. There's one part that they leave out missing, and they'll show it to you like in the description. I forgot where though. Show UFO at Mount Chiliad. I have all the main missions. I don't know what War Epsilon Rope for 10 days is. You can purchase all the properties for a single character. I mean, other than the money editor that I just used, you can also get that. Let's see. I'm going to turn nitrous on. And yeah, when you're pretty much done modding cars and stuff, what you're going to want to do is you're going to hit save file. It's going to encrypt the save, and it should say save was saved successfully. Then you hit close file, and then you're ready to move on to your computer for the next, for your PlayStation or your Xbox 360 to move on to the next step. Okay, so you're gonna get to a screen like this if you're on PS3. So to copy over the save data back, you pretty much just go here into your USB device. When you find the save data, press triangle, press copy. I don't know how it is on Xbox, but this is how it is on PS3. And it's gonna ask you to overwrite your save data. If you haven't done the backup, you might as well do so. I mean, if it's the first time hacking the save data, please do the backup just in case. And then you can open up your game. Okay, when you spawn into Los Santos and you got a custom vehicle, remember I did my Schwarzer, you're going to spawn underneath the map of Los Santos as soon as your save data loads up. You can see here underneath Los Santos, you're like, holy shit, what the hell am I doing under here? To fix this, press R2 or the R trigger on Xbox and you should be falling straight down. And you should be popped back up on the road. And there you go, there's my custom Schwarzer. You see the license plate purple with the North Yankton license plate, which is also extremely rare. The rare horn. Alright, let me drive to Franklin's garage just so I can show you how it looks. Well, I finally made it to Franklin's garage, and there's the custom tire smoke that, as you know, you can't get normally in GTA 5. So, let's go into Franklin's garage, shall we? Hold up. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little bit difficult. And I'm sorry if I don't have a video capture card. But anyway, this is how it is. So yeah, once you get inside your garage, there are two things I should tell you about. A, when you're asked to put cars inside your garage, don't put planes or big ass utility vehicles inside your garage. You might freeze up and crash your game, and that's why they make you use the backup utility. Try to put normal cars in here, please. And second of all, they have all the DLC car in the editor. And every time there's a new DLC car in Grand Theft Auto 5, the editor will constantly update and they'll give it to you so you can mod it and stuff. If you do not have the collector's edition of the game, they will show the collector's edition cars there, but it will not show up if you try to add them in here. So there's the police car. You see it's green with a metallic, pearlescent green paint. It has custom rims. I have a snowy police car right there. There's the truck, and look at the custom license plate. Fuck bitches get money. I couldn't think of anything else at the time. Really sorry about that. On the plate for this car we have freedom, and on the plate for the snowy police car we have what's it called? Merc, I believe, if I'm right. Yes. So anyway, let's get in the police car. This tool will not work for everything that is there, but it should be able to work with many of the garage cars. I mean, it shouldn't be, like, I tried to do the 100% checklist. Sorry, my video feed cut off from my phone. But anyway, there you see my two custom cars. And you could do this with the hangar, your garage, and pretty much put a car anywhere you want. And the best part about this is, if you do the single player to multiplayer car glitch, you can show these cars off to your friends. So yeah guys, that's all the time I have. I'll give you that glitch link in the description from a dear friend of mine. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I really hope you use this hazard editor to the test. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.